I'm Chris Bauer, and I am an art slinger. I travel around the U.S. selling artwork at comic and anime conventions, and while I'm there, I like to check out cool sights, eat great food, and see all the places my favorite movies and TV shows are made. Welcome to Sets, Streets, and Eats.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Welcome back to Set, Streets, and Eats. Tim and I are in Pittsburgh this weekend, and we are heading to see a game at PNC Field. That's right, the Pittsburgh Pirates are taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we're gonna go check it out. And we're gonna see what food they got in that stadium. I'm very excited. And we're on a bridge. It's the Roberto Clemente Bridge.
Yellow.
You youngins wouldn't remember, but Roberto Clemente was a fantastic ball player back in the 60s. He was great. They named a bridge after him. It is tradition to lock a lock with your love and etch your dates on it, just like over in Paris. Of course, there's not quite as many locks on these bridges as the one there was in Paris, but still, it's a nice little sentiment. I don't know. Let's get a beer. First thing you do when you get into a ballpark, you get in line for a beer. Luckily, there's only like 4 people ahead of us in line. Once you have your beer, then you can go find your seat. That's like state law. Or, keep moving. Watch it from many other vantage points. All right, so another ballpark. Cheers. But yeah, I'd be down with just sitting in the stands with a hot dog, though. So, Pennsylvania has released the mask mandate. It's obviously up to personal choice if you would like to wear one. They are sticking with cashless, though, in this park. So all the ATMs are actually reverse ATMs. So if you have cash on you, you go to the ATM, put it in there, and it gives you a Visa check card to spend at all the concession areas because there's no cash accepted. So, slight difference, but nothing major. It's just good to be back in a ballpark. Last time we were at a ballpark was Milwaukee. Was it Milwaukee? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was 2 years, well, almost 2 years, because that was in August. So, nearly 2 years ago was the last time we were in a ballpark. And obviously you all know why. But here we are, watching the Pirates take on the Dodgers. Pretty awesome. That's nice under here. That's very true. There would be like a specialty food here, but I on the website I couldn't find one.
Seattle, they have fucking like custom
A lot of them, yeah, a lot of ballparks have like specialty food you can only get there.
To me, that's a good gimmick you should always have. A Pittsburgh dog or whatever.
Yeah, totally. I'm Manny Brothers. And I put french fries in sandwiches so you can do a hot dog with french fries on it. So the game's winding down. It was really great to be back in a ballpark again. It's been about 2 years, almost 2 years. And man, it's just nice to watch the game of baseball. I've always loved baseball since I was a kid. And it was just really nice. And this is a really nice park. I've been here once before, a few years ago. But yeah, it's a really nice park. And it's just good to sit down and have a beer and a dog again. So we are back at Mineo's. Pretty excited. This time we ordered a pizza and a couple other little things, some appetizers, so we're gonna try them out. So, we got meatballs. I thought we were getting one. We got 3. Oh my god. And they're in meat sauce. Whoa.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but the steam is like, oh my god.
That was a good one.
Fried provolone. Looks like it has panko ready.
Steaming over there. Fried cheese.
Oh yeah. That's good. Solid.
I think their sauce, their pizza sauce, marinara, meat sauce,
Yeah, it's
this is like gotta be top 3 in the world.
It's really good. That's very cheesy. Oh, that's the grease flowing in the pan. That's the goods. Yes. Mineo's is definitely some of the best in the nation. Pound for pound, you can put this pizza up against anyone. Flavor, char, crust, everything. Sauce, man. Cheese blend. Oh my god. It's so good. Their meat sauce has some kind of seasoned blend in it. It's really distinctive. Really distinctive. And it is good. Now, it's not my favorite meat sauce. My favorite meat sauce in the whole United States is still Latina's Italian Ristorante in Berg, Michigan. But this may be number 2.
It's gonna be the best combo all the way around.
It is so good.
There's nothing bad about the pizza in any way, shape, or form.
No. Every bit of it's fantastic. The pizza was dynamite. So was the meatballs and the fried provolone. I really don't think that Mineo's can do anything wrong in my book. Pretty sure everything you ordered here is absolutely fantastic. They have stuffed banana peppers, which I don't even know what that is, but I'm interested. I'll Put it on the list for next time. They also have rosemary fries, fried mushrooms. Ooh, they got an arancini. I'm gonna guess theirs is strictly traditional Italian arancini and not the Grace and Grit arancini I had in Charleston, South Carolina. If you would like to check that delicious little morsel out, I'll link to that right up there. Yeah, I've never had a traditional arancini. I like saying it though. It's a fun word. Welcome to Steel City Con. So this is in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh. And it's a really good little show. They do it 3 times a year actually, which is amazing.
And then Wolverine claws.
Yeah, Lenny. We'll cover that. We'll cover those spots.
I can't do that.
Awesome. Salt and pepper shakers. This takes me back. My dad used to sell these at swap meets when I was a kid. Remember many nights him cutting up Life magazines and putting car ads and backboards and bags. It's funny, is even back then they were only like $2.50 or $3 each. Hasn't gone up much. Ooh, I like old Mad magazines. These are cool. Mad Mags. I actually like to, once in a while, well, I used to do it a lot more, but I like to collect vintage Star Wars covered magazines, like anything that had Star Wars on the cover. I've got about 100 of them from the 70s and 80s.
Patrons, and there's no way we could have done this without having these vendors here continuously show after show. Good morning, vendors. Just a time update.
It really is. It's unconventional, but it's retro.
So gaming, trading cards of every year and kind, t-shirts, different kinds of foods, so many vintage toys. And not just nerd stuff, literally anything you can think of they've got here. Robin Hood and Prancer, you know, for those that have been looking. Marty McFly's hat from the Back to the Future 2. Office shot glass set, you know, normal stuff. And of course, all your Central Perk merch. Everyone needs it. Don't act like you don't want it. Steel City is a unique show in the sense that it's not your traditional Comic-Con. It's been around for a very long time, over 20 years. And it's really neat. You can get anything here. So they don't just have comics and toys. They've got stuff you just don't normally see. There's all kinds of genres of toys, games, artwork. Their celebrity guest lists are always fantastic. This year they've got William Shatner and the cast of Scream and cast of Revenge of the Nerds. Just a whole bunch of like random people that they bring together. It's pretty cool. But it's always a good time. It is amazing they do it 3 times a year and they still have such a huge turnout. This has been a record-setting year for them as they've been announcing. And I tend to believe it because there was more people here yesterday than I've ever seen here. And so, it's pretty cool. If you've never been, you should check it out. That's awesome. Yeah. That is badass. Wow. That's cool. Oh, okay. Give me the full show. Oh, nice. Man.
If you have a gaming problem, this is your fix.
That's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Haunted. These are vegan crab rangoons. They come with this insanely spicy sauce. It's very delicious. Try with the light. It's really dark in here. That's good. And do it.
Ready?
Yes, I'm filming it.
Look it! It's making shiny sparks. That's so cool.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
The claw. Look at that.
Claw. Yeah, it does. Yeah. This whiskey buffalo sauce is fantastic. Oh my god, it tastes amazing. Seriously, really good. So, these are the barbecue Hawaiian sliders. These look amazing. They have little fried onions on top of them. It's pork with a Hawaiian barbecue sauce on it. Has a pickle, and they're on sweet Hawaiian rolls, which we all know is the best way to eat bread. I'm gonna try these.
You guys are not about finger bread?
Let's just say that they'll be actually ketchup on the end.
So the pork, it's pulled pork. Oh wow. It tastes like it's been marinated in the sauce. This Hawaiian barbecue sauce is phenomenal. Oh my god. That's so good. Yeah, it's got the pickle. The onions don't really have much of a crisp, but they taste really, really good. That's fantastic. Oh man. So this is the chicken sandwich with the spicy sauce. I don't even know what the spicy sauce is, but this looks amazing. Look at this thing.
Do you watch all the anime movies? Or do you just know the characters because of the time you've been dealing with them? I've seen most of them. I've seen everything I used to watch. Mr. Belvedere's.
My online people are so Disney. It's not even
Yeah.
like the minute. Oh my god.
Growl.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever.
This bad boy up. All right, well, that's it from Hidden Harbor. We enjoyed our dinner. Tim told some graphic stories, and now we're ready for bed. That's a cool movie poster puzzle. Cabbage Patch Kids. Oh, I had this. Many a fun day on Rascab Street in the 80s with those. Morning. You got all these purses. Very cool. Steampunk. Well, it's starting to wind down here at Steel City Con. I'm about to pack it in until August. This show's usually in April, and due to COVID it got pushed back to June, and then their regular show is back on track for August. So it's only 2 months from this weekend, actually. I expect it to be a bit lower attended, but we'll see. You never know.
Good morning, attendees, and welcome back to Steel City Con. Welcome to our VIP guests that are now have arrived here at Steel City Con. We want to thank you, our VIP guests. We couldn't have made a successful show without you. Yesterday, we had record numbers of attendees. Most of you were here.
Vintage Disney toys.
Thank you for coming out and spending the weekend with us. Once again,
Little
we had record numbers.
Pokio puppet.
$1,600.
Pinocchio. Beatles trading cards. Oh yeah. Man from Uncle. That's not something you see here much anymore. Wow, Kojak's gun. That's awesome. Tonto. Man, these toys are ancient. You only live twice.
Unbelievable. You gotta walk over. Encounter and visit. She's now here. Hawaiian is now forming legend actress D-Boss.
I did. Yes, indeed. I gave her the cash. Thank you. So I'm going to try to try more snacks at shows. I don't usually, but sometimes shows has really unique foods. So these are Dragon's Breath. They have basically the same consistency as cheese balls. But of course they're made with nitrous something. Either way, they get them extremely cold. But this is the kind of the trick to them.
Information at queencitycon.com.
Look, Mom, I'm an extra in Titanic. They're pretty cool looking. And they really do taste like Captain Crunch berries, although they're cotton candy flavored. I got a little nose. Got the nose. Try two at once. Oh yeah. Literally like dry, cold crunch berries. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I will be on the lookout for more unique snacks at the conventions I go to so I can share them with you. Very good. Very impressed. That's funny. Very good snack. El Dorado. Awesome. I will be at another show soon. Show you what's going on in pop culture. And if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't, then how'd you last this long? Think about it. You should really subscribe if you got to the end of this video. Anyway. Thanks for watching this episode of Set Streets and Eats, and we'll see you on down the road. Bye now.